İşte her erkeğin hayali olan o sahne. Richard para çekmek için ATM'ye doğru gider. Önünde para çeken başka bir kadın vardır. Kadının yüzündeki yarayı fark eder. Ardından soluna bakar ve arabadaki adamı görür. Kadına dönüp arkanı dönme yardım edebilirim der. Kadın Richard'a çocuğuyla tehdit edildiğini söyler. Richard da merak etme uzun sürmeyecekler ve silahlı adama doğru ilerler. Sonrasında ise olanlar olur. Dizinin adı Richard ve gerçekten izlemeye değer.
She's already here. Excellent. She means business.
We'll write them down before sunset, my lord.
Then there's nothing to worry about. My men are here. Come on, Warden. Let us look at the...
Jerry Moran of the Ontario Provincial Police.
The body was located right in the area here. The top had been pulled up and her jeans were undone. Her shoes were removed and laid beside the body.
Stone to the stars, a conduit for future missions to the moon, Mars, and beyond. What you're looking at here is 2/3 of the station. Gateways lower and mid station are semi-operational.
It isn't fair getting the animals to come here, destroying our homes, our fields, our crops.
What crops? I don't understand. What are all these animals doing here?
Paris, Egypt, Buffalo. With yesterday's devastation here in New York City, there is no question that the sun is rising.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Could I sit down here a minute? Read it?
Well, sure enough. Help yourself.
I just reviewed the tape you sent. Ma, she's perfect. I'll hand it from here.
We'd see a
What is that? It's a bandage.
I never cared about the money. It was never about that. It was about respect.
It reminds me of Kakadu in Northern Australia, right? The cover's so thick above that the light comes in little beams like that.
No!
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's the stuff.
Oh, for God's sake, Greg.
Besides, the guy's face was swollen up like a pumpkin.
He deserved it, Dell. Be that as it may.
To my best friend, protector of small children.
Omelet. But with bacon this time, you forgot yesterday.
Oh, would you like to dine in here or on the veranda?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
On the inside, there's no place like it on Earth. Unless you like living inside a nuclear bomb. Because that's exactly what the sun is. A huge nuclear bomb that...
Can I borrow that for a second?
Did you get the dynamite?
2 boxes.
That ought to do it.
All right, plant the charges along these corners and down the long axis of the seam. We don't want to burn any of the goods inside.
Marvin pulled away from his father again and immersed himself in the LA music scene.
LA in the 1970s had this kind of coke plague, where everybody was tooting and rooting.
Which was used when they were trying to make it in Hollywood and in the music scene. It was their base of operations for the musical ministry in its attempt to Christianize the world through Hollywood.
And so, the actors had to wait around most of the day for this one scene.
Director George Slouser is watchful of his star.
And I said, I couldn't get her on the floor. She's heavy. I tried to pull her 2 arms, but she was dead weight.
Meanwhile, paramedics rushed to the scene.
First thing I noticed with Anna was her lips was blue. And I knew I had to go to action real quick, so I picked the...
As earlier, in 1967, when a spry Jim Morrison, accompanied by his band The Doors, roared onto the music scene, determined to conquer the world.
Police have no suspects at this time, but say they will release an official statement once they've processed the crime scene.
Get a shot.
Domestic out on Rosemary. Somebody's already on the scene. You want one?
No.
Because based off of that pass, it kind of seems like you're the one that needs the help. Which is surprising for a girl that lives on the court.
Underestimate me.
Child, there is nothing you have ever learned of which I am not already a master of many years.
You know, if I were you, which I am, I would go back to my body pronto. Because without a soul, you're not gonna last much longer.
Driving the getaway car, but to be quite honest, I don't reckon there's much chance of you seeing either of them again, which is a bit of a shame, really.
Aren't you, Princess? Can it tell me what fate lies waiting for me? And which prince is to be my husband?
So they say.
If you don't mind, in layman's terms, what are these possibilities of which you speak?
We can control devices and materials at the atomic and molecular level.
It wasn't like it was her talking, it was Jane talking.
Oh, that was you talking. I think that was a line from your book, which I read, by the way.
You're so not listening to me. Did you like it?
More and more and more. It doesn't stop. I had a checklist in front of me, my emergency procedures checklist, which is vibrating so much I could not hope to read it.
Burn them in. An intensive manhunt is underway as Marine helicopter units track down the stolen craft, which was reported heading south, presumably towards the border.
Doctor, on his deathbed, I would live to see his dream fulfilled. A dream which will not come true now because of you.
You'll be all right. Where's Nitro? Last time I seen him, he borrowed a match and took off with a stick of dynamite. Which way did he go? That way.
All those myths. One twin is good and one twin is evil. Which one are you, Heather? Oh, would you like to know?
I have 4 drivers on the cage team, and I'm looking for a 5th.
Which driver got cut?
Your father. I had Curry.
How can you eat like this every day?
Are you kidding? Pizza. School. That's hilarious, because I have a list of the girls I did in school. Search, you've seen it. It's a big fucking list.
Hey, Denton could every girl on that list.
Oh,
wait, let the man speak. I'm sorry, you think
that's cute. And that'll be your team's cue to move in discreetly, destroy everything, save the chip, of course.
Protein, champagne is good for the digestion. I don't shop for food anymore. I attend every cocktail party to which I am invited.
Got the exploding shells. And Bert, this ammo's blessed. So when I blow your ass away, buddy, every piece of you's going straight to hell.
My assistant. If there's anything you need, please let me know. We're a first big conference, and we want to make sure everything is perfect.
Everything will be perfect.
Of course it will.
Keep it simple, stupid. So we'll just go with, super crispy Cajun homestyle. We'll just keep everybody happy. I know.
Short order.
Can't believe this.
You'd have enough money to make all of your dreams come true.
His dreams.
Isn't it time that you told him?
Told him what? That his dreams aren't real? That's his only link to sanity.
Buy my little pinky. It's not for sale. Go right in your dreams.
I'd love to tell. Visions of cars and dreams of bombs. Pretty women tangled in the fires of hell.
Tell somebody who cares.
count on it.
Sweet dreams, then. Unfortunately, you describe a real person. Someone in my dreams. Who?
Why?
I realized I wasn't marrying the man of my dreams.
So where was that guy?
Who?
The man of your dreams?
Tina, the little girls dedicate this to you. Introducing the girl of my dreams and the karaoke queen from Queens. Let's give it up for the beautiful Mary!
Yes. Of course, we're so close to achieving our dream.
Our dream! We have to get out of here now!
Oh, you will not keep on recording. The three of us will continue our...
Mr. Crisp?
Oh, yes? Could I join you, do you think?
Look, you want us to go up there and babysit this grade A group of chuckleheads while they sit around in a circle, hold hands, and talk to dead people. What makes you so sure they're chuckleheads?
Get murder, coach. They're killing us. What's up, coach?
Hey. Lift your heads up. You got nothing to be down about. All right? Let's go back out there and have some fun.
Let's enjoy our royal status. We'll steal the jewel after dinner.
By that time, our heads might not be connected to our bodies.
But their bellies will be full, and their guards will be down.
Out with pain, she labored to give birth. And another sign appeared in the sky. A dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his head were 7 crowns.
Upset that he couldn't get on stage and jam with Flea, Rivers scored some drugs. He heads into the bathroom to collect.
A woman needs.
At my wedding day, you're telling me this? Y'all need to get your heads checked.
No, you get your head checked. Why do you think I'm putting off Dom? Machinery. Everything's hooked up. One way or another. Yeah.
There it is! I don't believe it! The rock is glittering! Look, there's another one. You see it? Yeah, I see it!
Definitely going to Harvard with that. You can't afford another girlfriend, Jack.
Yeah. Any lights for a while now. I think we should turn around. Here? No. After another 30 minutes of darkness.
Crying out loud, you've known him for years. Now, is this so strange? For one friend to ask another friend to a dance? Girl, when are you gonna start living?
He like smack addicts do when they can't get that fixed. We would not allow him to go to the toilet without a roadie present. Boogie, another roadie, had to smash the door in, only to see Sid sitting on the toilet.
This vast fleet of ships, which, for safety, crossed over by another route. They were blown off course by a storm.
There, look, they're reacting.
Here comes another one.
They're bumping.
And on one particularly hot night in Miami in 1969, Morrison crossed another line. This time driving a wedge between himself and the people that had made him a star.
Captured Confederate soldiers and sympathizers. It continued to operate as both fort and military prison for another 40 years.
Thanks for a great evening. Wish we didn't have to go.
Well, then don't. Stay for another couple of drinks.
Oh, no. It's almost midnight and I've got a big day tomorrow. Bye.
Bucks?
No. Don't worry about it. I gotta get you to the airport.
The plane doesn't leave for another 3 hours.
Well, there's traffic and customs. You never know.
What? What?
I will not be responsible for another tragedy. If I could afford to just let Lauderhouse go and absorb the loss, believe me, I'd do so.
The most powerful nation on earth can't help. Who can?
I've got another appointment. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Coming through. Coming through, please.
Hey, excuse me. I'm looking for a woman named Emily Booth.
Sorry, sir. But you...
In the state of financial affairs your father left you, I would have thought you'd jump at the opportunity.
I see you are a woman who is accustomed to getting what she wants.
Who, because we have our relationship budding, I just want to let you know that my best friend is a woman. Okay. And I may still have feelings for her.
New York City. He's edgy and nervous about the next scene. It's a love scene with Judy Davis, a woman he says makes his skin crawl. But so far...
As a woman, I know better than to walk alone at night, but in my dream...
Thank you, Pegasus. 2 legs are just not enough for a woman like me to keep her balance. Go to your room now.
I like to do that. I also like to swing up on horses. A lot of people don't swing up on horses, especially a woman. Most girls don't.
Hero.
Americans love Jackie, but they loved her not as a woman with her own life. They loved her as the eternal widow.
Push-up bra, support hose, tummy tucking panties, face firming foundation, extra hold hairspray, body glitter. Now that's your average woman. Let's face it.
Still got it for Nona, don't you, Bernie?
Sure do, of course. She's a beautiful woman. Any man my age.
Entrepreneur, if there's a word.
I'm an idealist.
Oh, we're gonna get the money to open up a restaurant, man.
Don't you worry about that. Why don't you do your job, and I'll hide the money at the drop-off point in the morning. Walk.
Still got that same old attitude, ain't you? You got any money?
Yeah, some. Why, you need some?
How do you mean?
Well, we all make grandiose plans. Great job, big money, nice house. The problem is that what seems perfect one day...
I will be waiting, Victor. With the finest bottle of champagne money can buy.
And all the evil in the world comes from the fact that gods didn't create enough money in the first place. There's some...
I want you to be studying or socializing with your classmates.
I just thought Dan could use a hand today. I can always use the extra money.
Don't worry about the money. There'll be plenty of time later to worry about the money, believe me.
Bicycle takeoff on a popular sex manual. He's convinced it'll be a surefire moneymaker.
Back that just keeps lifting us up more and more and more. It doesn't stop. I had a checklist in front of me, my emergency procedures checklist, which is vibrating so much.
Yeah.
But do you remember that story that you got up in front of the entire second grade class and you read it out loud to everybody?
Yeah. I'm kind of wishing that girl with the baseball cap and pigtails was standing in front of me.
And why is that?
By my reckoning, that puts him on the big island. Probably at the entrance to the river. Dead center, in front of all the killings.
So would you like me to put some...
The first year of Playboy and Guess Jeans, she made $22 million.
She loved being in front of the cameras. She loved the attention.
That's great. Took you how many years to tell me?
I know how much you want to find her, but we need you and we're right in front of you. Lori, do not leave this house.
And I remember one night, too, coming out of the whiskey, and this was pretty typical. He was laying on the ground in the gutter in front of the whiskey, like, you know, trying to go to sleep.
1 foot in front of the other, Captain.
Real good. It was all yelling.
Hold on. See, that's you.
That must be Tess. Got me flat on my ass. He draws him as he sees him. Well, I got to thinking, it ain't right. You're young and you got your whole life in front of you.
10 minutes ago, you were telling me to be nice.
That's different.
Oh, I got you. So in front of him is one thing, but when he's not here, it's a whole other thing.
Sometimes they even help me do it. They don't feel neglected because I won't put work in front of them. You see, I got my priorities.
Your help, come here. I need you to put pressure on this wound.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Look, this woman's losing a lot of blood. I need you to put pressure on this wound right now. Put those down, come on.
We were wrong.
Although bedridden for much of the siege as a result of his gunshot wound, on this day Koresh is up and about, organising the defence of Mount.
Volcanic ash is made out of microscopic shards of glass. It'll get into that wound and cut it. If we make it fester, we need to clean it, okay?
I wish that he hadn't. And I wish that they had fried his ass 20 years ago so this still wasn't an open wound for you. But I ain't God, Mace.
But in the game against the Patriots, it was over by halftime.
Tebow really never had a chance in that game. He wound up getting hurt.
It might not have been.
He dead, Mama?
No, he ain't dead. With that wound, he likely will be.
Jazz.
For cruelty.
But it's the face of the bomber. That's the thing that's so odd, Detective.
I went on a plane.
Fueled by alcohol and speed, The Who soon changed the face of live rock and roll forever.
The eyes are the most complicated part of the face to draw. Now, technically, they're just two fleshy orbs located about the halfway point at the skull.
You must be the illustrious new town sergeant.
Sergeant Chaudhry, yes.
Well, I'm really happy to meet you face to face. Although it brought me great pain to hear about your predecessor, I hope he turns out.
There's very little oxygen, there's toxic fumes, and we do need something like this to cover our faces.
Can get it!
Don't go, Austin, please go!
Please, we don't fucking do it!
Please, just go!
The fucking gun in your fucking face! Please, fucking open it!
I knew was that down to my left there would be 3 boats. And then I could see the building across the lake. And
he actually said it first. So I said it back. And then I kissed him, and it felt like the most natural thing in the world.
I'm telling you about. They'd been feeding the monsters. The sea was all roiling. And then he opened a vein. Just
died, and I gave her a lift home.
And then?
She got out of the car and went into her house.
Well, it's like this. I go out with a younger girl, and she falls like crazy in love with me. And then she wants a relationship, and she can't stop talking about the ex that broke her heart.
Water?
No, thanks. I gotta go.
You drop a bombshell like the one you did last night and then you just gotta go? Thought you were worried about.
I'm Raquel Chambers, and this is James.
James.
Joe.
this is Mrs. Lazar.
Well, it looks like Mr. Lazar is a very lucky man to have a wife who cares so much.
Is this a temple?
No, it looks like it, but then again, who knows? Ow, I'm coming.
Leave it to your father. He knows how to talk to the Lord.
Sometimes it looks like he's just talking to himself. Nobody knows what he's doing. He looks so funny when he's doing.
Doesn't this guy have anything better to do with his money? Flowers, flowers, day in, day out, flowers. It looks like a funeral parlor around here.
I thought you'd be happy for me, Sid. I finally found a great guy.
Can't cook it yourself. Shouldn't eat it.
Well, looks like you're a real gourmet.
Straight. I'm an expert.
What?
Have either of you seen this fork before?
Yes, it's ours. I mean, it looks like ours. Where did you get this?
Will these things turn up? Jonathan?
What the hell's that?
I found it.
Sure as hell looks like gold to me.
Dreams about imminent fires of hell, car bombs. He says that he sees the face of the man responsible.
We took her to the Lobster Lounge for their 40th. She's just gonna die when she sees how clear it is.
I win.
Fuck at it! Go the fuck back!
Listen to me, Donna. Everybody who fucking sees you moving around that fucking faggot says there's Butana.
Instinct.
What instinct?
You need to feel what the clock feels. You see what he sees?
Not if he's underwater.
He's not underwater. They eat and they sleep.
Rather than out there on your own.
Whoa! It's caution. Don't look. If he sees the two of us together, we're gonna end up in room 86. Now, I'm gonna duck out of here. You wait here, get rid of him, and come back and get
Still think we should stick stricken house.
It was a watershed. America had this endless optimism and promise that one sees dissipating from that day.
Just
Moby Dick, sir. You've heard of him, Chief? Anyone who's spent time at sea has heard of Moby Dick, Captain.
Can he see us?
God sees everything that happens.
God. Look, in about 2 seconds, the new VP of Holiday Hotels is on his way up to your office. And if he doesn't like what he sees, it's gonna be some serious house cleaning, if you know what I mean.
Seriously?
You don't believe there is such a creature?
I don't know. You know, I think it sort of goes like this. Someone sees a whale, the ship hits a rock, people get frightened. Before you know it, the entire United States Navy is off on a wild sea monster chase.
So he gets there around 7 or 7:15, and he knocks on the door, and there's no answer, and the door's open, so he goes in. And then he sees Brittany's body. He gets scared. He freaks out. He doesn't know what to do.
They do this. First is to launch your rocket towards the east. That's because east is the direction that the Earth turns. And if you think about it, if you look at the Earth...
What is she doing with all them papers?
I don't know. Every time I go over there, she turns them over.
Well, I talked to Charlie Moore yesterday about our neighbors.
You did? What'd you find out?
It turns out their name is Thorpe, Eileen and Julian. He's a...
Hey, Mike, would you turn the car down that street, please? What's that, shot? We've got one of our card rooms down that street. That's one of my card rooms, shot. Whatever.
People are quick to blame in a town this size. Can't much keep them still when a neighbor turns up dead. Even one like Mars.
Kiva. Mumza. We'll take turns at the fire tonight. I'll take the first watch.
When I was 12, he finally found the time to take us camping. Turns out it was a trip to Alaska to fight Dad on the Aurora Borealis.
New being sports authority field at Mile High, they moved in there in 2001.
It turns out that Tim Tebow passed for 316 yards.
Peter, you know how I like your photography?
Desperate for a fix, Sid turns to his friend, Peter Kodik.
Sort me out, yeah? Peter?
I did it for him, and he had the lamb.
She makes him the meal, she brings her back to bed, Keith turns the movie on again. He takes more of the same pills. He goes back to sleep.
All astronauts is when they finally get to go. And once they're up there, all that hard work suddenly turns into fun.
He complains of feeling cold. Kathy Smith puts him to bed and turns up the heat. Belushi lapses into sleep or unconsciousness.
It says here you did back on lap 20.
Caught me. Yay, you.
So, it says here that you have a first in social anthropology. Huh? Really?
It says here that he left the therapist program to take a job with the Veterans Administration in Washington, D.C.
Well, does he still work there?
Tell me what it says.
It's doing it. It's doing it. Jack begins climbing the magical beanstalk. Thus begins his quest.
It's a little low, but we're still in the green. Could be a lateral plate. No, the gauge would have picked that up. Unless...
I don't know. If it says it's normal, it's normal.
Hector, you and I both know once we reach...
Shut up.
Tell me about editing.
What do you want to know?
Why don't you like it?
Who says I don't like it?
You don't seem to be embracing it. So it's keeping you.
Dr. Hill, it's your father.
Father?
He says it's urgent. Patch him in.
Sam, I'm inside the Atlas Casino in Vegas. I think we're in trouble here. We've got tremors.
It's like I knew what she was thinking.
And what was that?
She was lonely, dissatisfied.
And that turned you on.
I understood.
Dominate. And he became a force, a power in his family, which turned his children.
Anna Nicole plans on keeping the trip short. She's anxious to return home to her newborn daughter, Danny Lynn.
This isn't right.
Okay, so we turned the corner and... Let's just go back.
Get rid of him. We're the new owner of him. You seem really young to have a child.
I turned 21 today. Wouldn't this loft be a wonderful birthday present?
He was immortalised as Uncle Duke in the Doonesbury cartoon strips. And twice, Hollywood came calling, turning his real-life adventures into movies.
There were people who were...
Lieutenant?
You heard the captain. Return to your stations.
Dinosaur's my water challenge friend. And how do I know? Trust me, I know everything. Rufus knows everything. Can't turn this switch off.
Son. It wasn't me that hasn't returned the phone calls. It's not me that doesn't want to talk to you. I see you're still angry at me, but it's been years.
It's in the back.
This is a great song.
Yeah, I think he's from around here.
Warren Hayes? Yeah, I went to see him in Atlanta, remember?
Yes.
Sure. It was a gift from my grandmother.
Is she from around here?
Yeah. Yeah, how did you know?
Well, it's an Anishinaabe.
How do you open this thing? It's because it's different. You're not from around here.
No, it's not. I talk to people at work who are from down...
Along, we push right into lotus position. And we feel positive energy all around us. And let's hold on to that positive energy in the room.
Isn't that right, Stoney?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's your ice. No extra charge.
Yeah, see that? What goes around comes around, huh?
Hey, how's my...
Okay, you just stay here, please. It's just around the corner. Okay. See ya. Yeah.
He has been so distant lately. Working round the clock. Up there in that lab of his. I cautioned him.
Chopper's through.
Not till noon?
You need to go home and get some sleep. We have a hell of a day tomorrow. There's a lot of people working around the clock to get this thing ready for you. Sleep.
How do you do, Donald?
I've analyzed myself. I've determined that I'm a schizoid paranoid personality. I want to be helped. But you're not here to help me, are you?
What in
God's name. Do you still want to help me? With what? Dispose of her body. Why? You were right. Blood.
Mr. Brock, Edward disappeared looking for that passage. I want you to help me find him.
And that's where patience comes in, which I'm not overly loaded with. And so I'll count on Evelyn to help me with that part.
Paul Miller, cabin A72.
Yes, Mr. Miller. How can I help you?
Well, I have some valuables I'd like to secure in the vault.
How may I help you?
What does he say?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you with something?
Oh, no, I'm just checking out this hot chick.
Can I help you, friend? You look far from home. Yeah.
Operator, may I help you?
Yes, the FBI, please.
Good morning.
Marvin's sister-in-law brings breakfast for his mother. She tells her to give it to Marvin. Even this small act of favoritism.
I don't appreciate having to leave the comfort of my mission, Cedric.
Nobody asked you to.
Samuel tells me you have not been feeling yourself lately. That really concerns me.
And he quite often cited a scripture in which Jesus tells his followers on the eve of his own arrest, sell your cloak and buy a sword.
It's going to be destroyed tonight.
What?
You'll be safe if you and your wife leave now.
I don't want to leave.
And don't look back.
Oh, no. Who told you this?
God.
Oh,
There's
God.
no time to explain, but I've never...
But I bet you know who it is, don't you?
What are you trying to say, Mr. McQuaid? I work for the district. Nobody tells me what to do. I have my own list.
Uh-huh.
Where Una comes in. She's the link. You see, she learns one thing on Gabe's pillow one night and tells Jack the next night on his pillow. Oh, jeez.
I know, Leo. I'm sorry. We got a call from this biker.
Yeah, I know. Joey told me all about it. And that's another thing that makes me pretty crunchy. Now, he tells me that these guys have been calling 3 or 4 times over the past couple of weeks, and I don't know a thing about it.
It was a beautiful set.
Yes.
From what your husband tells me, impossible to replace.
Alan, my wife tells me Sarah invited us and the kids to huddle up with your family for a while. Oh, you...
Take another harp to exchange for? Ask him one question. He tells you a story. It's like 3.5 hours long.
Now that look tells me you think I just chucked a great opportunity to get heard.
Next, he changes the agenda. He's borrowed money from his manager before and now tells him he wants cash to buy a guitar.
Come on. Don't you know him? Of course I know William Till. He's my neighbor, you know, but he's not here anymore. He left. He moved on with the others. It was very surprising, really.
We unveil the world's most advanced global defense system, a space-based interceptor armed with unlimited energy.
Dr. Jane Whitlow is going to take us.
Peace be with you, woman. May the Lord's mercy shine upon you for your crimes.
Wouldn't probably anywhere else on the planet.
Every guy wanted to be him, and every girl wanted to go to bed with him.
But he's a superstar at war with his own.
You dress like that when you knew it would lead to beatings?
To begin with, I was merely being who I was.
Be so kind as to let me handle it, okay? Paper trail of incompetence. This begins with you, Chief Hanson. Your reliable informant came...
Lying on the blanket, enjoying the day, knowing me, I probably had a book with me.
But that enjoyment
Story is true. Can you tell which is which? First up, a pair of streakers caught with their pants down and no ride home.
But Memphis is also one of the most dangerous cities in America. It's a city with a long tradition of crime and violence.
No. I'm gonna go have some coffee with my wife.
Agrees.
The man's innocent.
How many times can you say, it wasn't me, I didn't do anything?
A psychic connects with the dead. He's going to kill him. Will her message
of the U.S. Marshals and his partner, Mike Earp, descendant of legendary lawman Wyatt Earp, cross-country with filmmaker Daniel Zarelli to investigate.
Hey, God, you look amazing.
Thank you. Okay, Brandon, this is
Getting on a date with a real girl? Good for you, buddy.
He's here. I used to play in that field as a child. They grew crops till the government said they couldn't. It was illegal.
Me in the eyes and tell me you think we were ready for a baby.
No one's ever ready, Cole.
Bringing a child into that mess was fucking outrageous. It was...
Sweetie, give her a day, she'll be over it. Uh-huh. So there she was at the chow.
The most beautiful creature God put on this green planet, Miss Linda Avery.
Without any activity going on around him.
Marvin and his father have been locked in a power struggle since he was a child. But now Marvin is the breadwinner. He bought the family home in LA.
Do not underestimate me.
Child, there is nothing you have ever learned. Ting Ting, talk some sense to this idiot.
When I become governor, no child will go to bed hungry.
And no princess will be safe?
The pain.
If Mommy isn't very good at her job?
You have an unattached child who spends his life dragging a...
Died a year and a half ago.
So who's coming to get her? Grandma? Aunt? Neighbor?
Child care services will get here when they get here.
Supporting his parents, 4 brothers and sisters, paid staff, and hangers-on.
He was the golden child who went to Hollywood, became a movie star, and so he had the pressure of having to support his family, to bring in income.
Jeremiah and Sharon? Yes, they did. And they're expecting their first child.
Forget about him. He's just a naive little child, you know. Come.
Is there a problem?
No, I've just... No, don't worry about me. It's fine. I've just... Well...
Okay. I'll tell them to keep their distance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me. I'm going to be fine. You'll see.
When he saw it, he just crumbled.
How sweet. Hey, sorry about the report being a day late.
Don't worry about it. One advantage of working for Dad.
What was that all about? Drugs?
No. Don't worry about it. I gotta get you to the airport.
My house is really a mess, and so am I, so maybe some other time.
Don't worry about the house. All artists are messy.
No fucking drugs. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
All right.
I don't want to get busted. Don't worry about the camera. It's too far away. Listen.
to sort out his tangled business affairs before he makes the final move.
He wanted just to take a week and sort all the tax things out and just have peace and quiet where nobody knew where he was.
Valentino, you're still hanging around with your old crew, right? Because I got a job that's going to take a few people.
Yeah, well, they don't do that.
Let's talk.
Excuse me, Mr. Stavanaro.
What?
You're supposed to take your medication the moment you get home. Thank you all for respecting our request for wearing scary costumes.
Hey, Heather, don't you think you should take your mask off, too?
Very funny.
It was a reminder to take his heart medication.
Fat loads of good that does him now.
I like scary noises. You sure you're not just a little bit frightened? Nah, you could take care of this.
All right, then. Sir?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's move it on. Let's take it on home. Let's go. We're in the jungle!
You're painting, not hanging on the wall, but sitting propped against it. He takes it.
A month prior.
I don't think I can come back yet, Gabriel.
How much longer? A day, a week?
I'm not sure.
Fighting wine, women, and... Shut up! Song. Very much care about the song as long as there's plenty of wine and women.
He thinks he'll take me off suspension. I told him he may as well shoot me.
How much longer you want to keep playing cowboy?
Till I see Anderson and Cutler.
You come in the nick of time, Rose.
As long as I live, I will never understand what you saw in that. Sorry. Is it a whale, Father?
Must be so. It's nearly as long as our ship.
So how you been doing?
I've been making it. No use complaining. Been gone a long time.
Yeah, I've been chasing them white lines.
Ace, you've been badgering me about escaping for a long time now. Okay, so tell me.
Intelligence officer when he was skipper of the Jeroboam. Good CO? That was a long time ago, sir. What's this about?
Goodbye, John Henry. 20 years is a long time. Well, you're
figuring him out. That's when he charged me.
It's been a long time since I seen a horse do that.
By using the Earth and gravity. Now, there's two ways they do this. First is to launch your rocket towards the east. That's because east is the direction that the Earth turns.
I walked into the little reception area, and this kid stood up. And as he walked over towards me, I saw this light around him. And it was like a...
It's a stranger.
What about the girl?
He took her with him. I think they were heading in towards town.
How'd you get away, Ed?
Davis isn't in the pit today.
Come on, Kyle, let's go. Now let's go, kid, let's go. Okay, just take your time. Work your way through the field towards the kid. He's still your leader. Now, come on.
Kyle is moving up.
So please, we are being asked to move towards the nearest exit immediately. So please now move towards the exits. Thank you.
I thought you were the fire.
In this area. Then you're heading west.
Towards Hawaii?
That's where he's driving.
Yeah, go ahead, Sergeant. A runaway train carrying a toxic cargo is headed towards you. Engineers have tried to stop it.
That's it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming towards us. Keep it straight. Here we go. I've nearly got it.
He's in agony.
People act completely differently towards different drugs.
There's a curved path in the air. Down here on Earth, that curve is pretty sharp, and it aims the falling object towards the ground, where it always hits a few seconds later.
All right, everybody listen up. We've got 2 armed passengers heading for the goddamn engine room. Somebody meet me there. We've got to flush around.
He finds him. He yells to Irene to call 911 and then waits with his brother for the paramedics to arrive. His father is still armed and in the house.
They'll be at the Landhaus Van Berker at exactly midnight. And they'll probably be armed.
Hours, he'll be dead. Outside, more than 700 armed federal agents have surrounded the area.
You saw...
So, when you
group of humans, armed humans, escape your custody. You chose to keep it to yourselves.
It's a bomb. You armed?
Affirmative. Waiting for lock. Missiles armed. I have a lock. Box 2.
Unveil the world's most advanced global defense system. A space-based interceptor armed with unlimited energy.
Dr. Jane Whitlow is going to take us through a demonstration.
Do they know what happened? Is it true? Dad?
The night your son was killed.
She's furious. She said you attacked Cooper.
Get out!
Chris.
What's going on with everybody? Why can't things just be normal again? And then said so. Yeah.
Yes, he is a bad man. But you, good girl, and you know what that means?
What?
Story time!
Go. Tell. William Tell.
Yes. And you know what that means? By rights, I should throw you off this tower and into the lake with him, but somehow...
Paul! You don't know anything about Paul.
Hey, what do you know about Paul?
I know he didn't kill Tom.
Advanced global defense system.
Peter, what just happened?
Massive system failure.
Approximately...
You know, the crackers.
How are we supposed to eat the cheese without the crackers?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing.
Are you afraid?
What?
Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
You Dutch? Who wants to know?
Difficult time.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McDonald, keep an eye on things while I check this out. If anything bad happens, page me.
Would wither and die. And, you know, if it lands in the ocean, well, we've all seen what happens. Tidal waves hundreds of feet high.
And we won't. We'll be dead. When I die, I don't care what happens. To me or to the world.
They'll pay me a bloody fortune if I sink the prince.
Insurance.
Happens more than we know. People have made millions and millions of dollars, Stephen.
Hey, champ.
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks for letting me still work out here.
Hey, Jimmy. Whatever happens between me and Dr. Larkin, it's got nothing to do with you.
He knows nothing of the dangers. I've sent him into harm's way. If anything happens, I will never forgive myself.
And live with Dina, I'm assuming, right? I mean, that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what happens. You know, you get married, you know, things happen, things change, right?
That's why it's gotta be me.
Well, scream or something if anything happens.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. Listen, you broke your face today, all right? Happens to everybody. No big deal. Tomorrow's another night, okay? Hey, come on.
Sail up the river.
Look, I gotta get ready for cocktails. Just keep them in the dark till I get back next week. I'll take care of Stevens and the others.
I'll make that baby hum.
Mr. DeRoches, I'll give you exactly 5 seconds to hang up that phone, or you can come back next week.
The next time I ask a favor, do it.
Too fast that time, but don't worry, it's okay. He's fine. We have someone else who's equally as skilled. It's a little bit slower the next time. This is Aji's young brother. Hey!
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't see it.
Next time.
What are the options? We can go to the police and maybe spend, what, the next 10 years in jail? Or we can give him everything and let him suck us completely dry?
You need to go.
No.
You need to go right now!
You can hate me, you cannot speak to me for the next 10 years, but I'm gonna get you on dealing out.
I think you've got to expect the worst. If his rehab isn't successful, they're going to have to take the treatment to the next level.
What does that mean?
None of us want that to happen.
Expansion.
None too soon. The numbers of missing persons are beginning to attract a lot of attention in certain quarters. The next phase will have to be swift. Maybe it might be a good idea to lay down another generation of eggs.
To move the end of the robotic arm around. So this is a really exciting piece of hardware, and of course we're looking forward to the future, being able to get the next phase of Canadian robotics up in space.
So here's clinic. That's also why there's a phone amnesty. So,
But I need it for work.
this is your work for the next 2 weeks.
You could use the phone in the dining room.
You saved the whole world!
Yeah.
Oh my God, we survived.
The solar storm will diminish over the next 2 days. We are safe.
Wow. To listen to reason.
Hello, my name is Phil Philbin, and thank you for watching this edition.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Devin Lauder. Thank you for appearing on such short notice.
Good morning. Thanks for all turning up. My name's Derek, and I'm the specialised job that requires a very special person, Mary.
My name is Margaret. What is he doing here?
And it is the reason I call this island home. The reason I have named it the Mysterious Island.
Can it do this? Hello, my name is Stummy Thumb Thumpkins, and I'm a...
Nama? What are you doing? My name is not Nama. I'm the will of the Lord.
In fact, it was pretty terrible.
Well, life is a series of miserable dates. Oh.
Have to account for its own failures. It had tragically misread the cult and made a series of disastrous tactical mistakes.
To control his airway and started an IV and gave him a series of drugs in an attempt to restart his heart.
Sometimes you have to be there all night.
Locked into a frenetic pace, John is about to make a series of minor mistakes that will mean the difference between life and death.
Lots of people use them.
So what does your editor expect you to uncover?
It's for a series of articles called The Last Resort.
Star Network anchor. What brings you out from behind your desk?
Sweeps. She's doing a series on your bill.
Ah. And who's this?
Loose cannon. Found a journal written by Krieg. Apparently he wanted us to find it. It's a series of injustices with regard to his naval career.
It doesn't look that big. In fact, it's kind of puny compared to some of the other telescopes we've seen in this series. So you don't need a large telescope to find Pluto, but you do need to know where to point that telescope.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
4 days ago, a series of unprecedented and catastrophic quakes struck the West Coast.
Course of this trial, we will show you how the Carter marriage had degenerated into a series of ugly, violent confrontations.
It's for a nature walk. It was all 4 of the children. I really don't remember why I didn't go. Fred and the kids disappear into the woods.
The music thing, and I just think everybody just locked onto the same vibe at the same time. I think that's what it was all about. That's what punk was, and I don't really think... okay, we had a dwarf, there was Helen.
Don't hang up. I'm sorry. I really am. I wish I was with you.
So do I. Contact is just doing some last-minute touch-ups.
This renovation's taking forever, but I tell you something, I gotta get out of here, Lila. I really am going crazy.
One more day,
Everything's still on track for you to go tomorrow.
By the way, I wanted to thank you. Gary said you had to pull a lot of strings with your girlfriend to get the time off. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. It's no...
Thank me.
I really do love you, Salama. We'll be happy there, I promise.
It's easy being a kid today, isn't it?
Sure.
You know, I really like talking to you.
Me too.
Yeah, you're very special.
Thank you. Okay, all right, thank you.
I don't need to be saved, Bobby. You ever consider that?
No.
I really like you. I do, it's just I can't do serious right now.
Shit by himself. Yo, Corp, you in the bush pulling your putt? Damn, I really miss my harmonica.
Habit worsened. You know, he was getting high all the time.
I guess the whole thing about...
So, what is she worth to you? More than a monk can offer.
Whoa. That was $40 worth. I'll come back next week and get $40 worth of you.
Splendid, Aaron. Thank you.
Well, once you're elected mayor, we can rezone the property. It'll be worth millions.
Well, then, first things first, Roger. How are we doing in the polls?
He died and left me his home in Solano County. It's a Gothic mansion built in 1861, which would be worth $5 to $6 million if it were surrounded by prime vineyards.
On a baby child's face after a successful brain appointment. It makes everything worth it. You know that you're doing the Lord's work. These hands, I'll tell you, they've seen some stories.
Get away!
What are you doing?
I don't want anybody robbing us.
There is nothing worth stealing.
Whose fault is that? You're a jack of all trades and out of work and all.
Later.
I can't wait.
I'll be worth it.
Little shit hardly seems worth it. Oh, well.
All men will never truly be free.
I disagree. Some wars are worth fighting.
Answer me this. Having stared the barbarities of war...
Face, okay? Yeah, you know, I don't believe you, Mallory. You don't care. You know, in my opinion, for what it's worth, you're pretty superficial. So...
For it.
What?
600.
No, it's only worth like 50.
All right, 700.
No, offer me like...
What beekeepers use to handle them. I think I've seen photos.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Are these for bees? No.
That place is great. You think the bank will give us a loan while we're waiting on a loan? It's worth it.
We'll give it a shot.
Hello, my name is Phil Philbin, and thank you for watching this edition of Monster Mania.
Do you mind if I just hang out for a bit?
Sure. As long as you don't mind watching me cut people.
I don't mind.
Staff, what's all that noise?
I'm riding in the back of a truck. We're headed to another rescue site.
I've been watching the news. It looks pretty bad out there.
What?
I said it looks bad up there.
Laura, I can't hear a thing.
Eddie, honey, I just finished my workout, but I'm gonna go pick up a six-pack. We're still watching the game tonight, right?
Absolutely, baby.
All right.
All right, see you tonight. Love you.
I do not hate you. You know, I was watching you and Sharon earlier.
I know you miss him, Mrs. V.
Good man is hard to find. Very rare.
Seriously, I was watching you guys up there today, and I couldn't help but thinking about myself, you know?
No. We will be the first. You are watching history. And each one of you
Powerless to do anything about it. It was a form of torture, you might say. And there he was, daily, watching his father wilt, wither, die.
So we'll get the gutter fixed by Sunday, which is not a big deal, I know a guy. But can we all agree on the no bird watching on the roof rule?
I think you mean birding.